They're providing students the tools they need to excel in any career. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is the lead teacher for the Communication, Media, and Public Policy Magnet Program at Skyline High School in Ann Arbor, Pat Jenkins. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm happy to be here.
Very cool to have a magnet program within what is the newest high school in Ann Arbor, a response to what the community was sort of looking for. I know you have several, but tell me about yours. How does it work? What types of students might choose to be in your program?
The way that my program works is that all students make a decision as ninth graders to enter a magnet. So their 10th grade year in the communication magnet involves understanding what public policy is. They get to choose from a list of issues that are ripped from the news, the headlines, that they study and learn how U.S. government works, how local government works, how decisions are made, and really understand that policy, while they may not think it impacts them, it truly does. Their second year in my program, they're juniors, they learn how to use professional quality video equipment, they learn how to edit on professional software, video editing software, and their senior year, they're ready to put those two things together. Their ability to analyze policy as well as their ability to make fairly high quality videos. And so we provide a service to our local nonprofits similar to sort of public relations, where my students will create a commercial for their nonprofit, they will attend public meetings and advocate for their nonprofit, they'll write articles that we try to get published. So they do a variety of things, again combining those analysis, research, writing, communication skills along with their digital media skills.
Sounds like you are very much all about being project-based, doing more long-term, critical thinking with an outcome, much different than what might be a general education.
Absolutely. I can give you two examples. A few years ago, two sophomores decided to study art education policy. Their concern was that there wasn't enough funding being allocated to art education. Through their research, they found a program in California that involved specialized license plates, made some connections, wrote letters to people in Lansing, and actually got that idea into consideration in committee. I think it stalled there, but they felt really good that that issue and their solution at least reached decision makers in Lansing. Another example would be my seniors this year worked for the Humane Society of Huron Valley. Ann Arbor was contemplating lethal injection, a lethal alternative to the deer population. And my students created a video that was very compelling in trying to convince decision makers to consider non-lethal alternatives. I believe the City Council is still trying to figure out what to do. But that video was very compelling. The Humane Society used that as part of their PR to get citizens to understand that there were other options. So again, really impacting local government and local decisions.
Very cool. What exactly would attract someone to this program? What types of kids are you attracting?
Lots of students in CMPP are into drama and theater, music, so they sort of the video production. Many are just very creative. Some really are compelled by government issues. They come in with a very strong sense of social justice, and they want a way to communicate sort of how they feel about certain issues. So they get a chance to study those issues and then also create videos that communicate about
Sounds
those
like
issues.
a wonderful program. Good luck, and hopefully we'll graduate some wonderful folks out of it. Thank you so much. For more information on today's topic, you can visit skylinecmpp.com. Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Pat Jenkins, the lead teacher for the Communication, Media, and Public Policy Magnet Program at Skyline High School.